Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tombstones and Travels. This week, I'm once again posting a video from way back when I was first thinking about creating this channel. This video was recorded back in 2017 at historic St. John's Episcopal Church in Richmond, Virginia. St. John's Church is located in the Church Hill section just across the James River from downtown Richmond. It was built in 1741 by Colonel Richard Randolph, who was the son of William Randolph, the 26th Speaker of the Virginia House of Burgesses. The St. John's Church is the oldest church in Richmond and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. In the cemetery surrounding the church rest a number of notable people, including George Wythe, who was the first of 7 Virginians to sign the Declaration of Independence. Wythe County in far southwest Virginia is named after George Wythe. Another notable person resting in the church cemetery is Elizabeth Poe, who was the mother of famous writer and poet Edgar Allan Poe. She was a noted actress of her era, appearing in a troupe that appeared in New York, Boston, Philadelphia, and Richmond, along with other cities in New England and up and down the East Coast. It was while appearing in Richmond in 1811 that Elizabeth fell ill at her boarding house. Her last performance was here in Richmond on October the 11th, 1811. Her illness lingered and she got progressively worse, and eventually it claimed her life on December 8th, 1811. She was only 24 years old. At the time of her death, her son, Edgar, was only about 2 years old. St. John's Church played an important role leading up to the Revolutionary War. It was the site of the 2nd and 3rd Virginia Conventions. The 3rd Convention held July of 1775 for the purpose of authorizing and organizing a militia for the War of Independence. George Washington of Fairfax had been appointed the head of the American Army. Also during the convention, the assembled delegates also acknowledged Patrick Henry, who was an outspoken advocate of the militia. Because of his knowledge and wisdom, Patrick Henry was named the first governor of Virginia. But it was during the 2nd Virginia Convention, held in March of 1775, that the church is best remembered. Among the delegates to this convention was George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Peyton Randolph, and Patrick Henry. On March 23, 1775, Patrick Henry, recognizing that war with England could not be avoided, rose from his pew box inside this church and delivered his fiery speech that concluded with the famous line, "I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death." With that speech, the seeds of war had been sown, and the birth of a nation was on the horizon. St. John's Church is open for visitors and for tours. Tickets can be purchased at the small visitor center located adjacent to the church. With that being said, the church is still home to an active congregation, and the tour schedule can be altered due to church services and events. This brings us to the end of this video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching and supporting my channel. Your subscriptions, likes, and comments are always very much appreciated. Now, until next time, please remember, life is a wonderful journey. Be sure to take time and enjoy it. And I'll see you down the road. So long, everybody.